man. Keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, thank you, brother man.
All right. We'll see you later.
How you doing there, young lady?
I'm good. I love you.
Well, I love you back. So what do you think of my question? You think we're going to finally see her locked up?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
See, I'm getting a lot of cynicism out here today.
No.
That people just. But
They,
look
they
what's.
protect each other.
Yeah, but look how they're throwing her under the bus lately. Brazil comes out with that book, says she hacked the election. Uranium One's a big deal. That's not going away.
It's a big deal to you and me. It's not a big deal to the politicians.
I don't know.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, me too. But I think, look what. This is a given.
Okay.
The Podesta group is shutting down Wednesday. They told them to clean out the desk. That's huge. Podesta and Clinton are like this.
Yeah. Is that fact or?
Oh, that's fact.
Really?
So that's the largest lobbying group connected right with everybody, closing down. Word is because Podesta did the same thing that they got Manafort for.
Yeah.
So it's good for the goose, good for the gander. So the word is indictments are coming down on the Podestas. That's why they're shutting down. They told everybody clean out your desk. We're going to close down.
God, I hope you're right.
Come on, we got them in. Look how far we got against all odds.
No, but it's,
look how far
we stacked against him.
The cards have always been stacked against us, and look where we are. We still got them. We're still kicking their ass.
I know.
We're still kicking their ass. Come on. Of course, nobody said this would be easy. We knew they'd come back like, cornered rats.
You're right.
Well, cornered rat.
I love your enthusiasm.
I think we're going to see it. I think we're going to see some Titanic. I think they have to sacrifice it. I think they're going to, because the Clintons have lost their political capital.
I hope you're right.
They're going to have to live new, fresh blood. I mean, nobody would even go. I think you're trying to groom Chelsea. Get out of here. Have the Clinton right now. Having the Clinton name is, your name might as well be Hitler.
But there's so many sheep that follow her. There's so many sheep. I don't.
So many, but they're still they don't matter anymore. Understand that. Look,
I worked for the government for 25 years.
In what capacity?
Parole officer.
Okay. And
under a liberal governor. Liberal.
Right.
Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so I don't even have to start telling you about the systemic corruption within the system. I mean, you could probably tell me some stories, right?
Yep.
So without you getting in trouble, I won't ask you. We'll just take it as a given that this. Now, so your feeling is, as a former, person involved deep in that system, that the system is so corrupt that we will not see justice on
Yes.
her? Really?
Yep. God, I hate to say it, but yeah. Yep. That's just my opinion, though. So.
Yeah, but it counts because you have. I'm just trying to be optimistic on this, and you, of course, have more weight because you were involved. I didn't, spend 12 years in the system itself. 25 years.
Yep.
God bless you.
Yep.
Would you start when you're like 8 years old?
Oh,
Where were you?
12. I love this picture.
Yeah, I didn't take that picture, but I did add those words because I thought
that's exactly what's going on.
Well, from being, it's all about divide and conquer.
Yes, it is. I mean,
that's the oldest system in the book. Hi there, young lady.
Hi. She's my daughter.
Oh, God bless. I can see the resemblance. I know. How beautiful. Beautiful.
She's smarter than I am, though, so.
Well, you teach your children well. I mean, that's what you've done. What are you doing with yourself now, young lady?
I'm in college.
And what are you studying?
Health management and public health. Hospital administration. I'll take care of you one day.
Take care of me one day.
There you go.
Yeah, take care of family first.
There you go.
Well, that's great. That's a lot happening in that field.
It is.
They're telling me that, about 10 years from now, it'll be like Star Trek. Okay,
Thank you.
All right, guys. Hey, Earl. What's up, buddy?
No, I wish.
you see that's...
I think we're too stupid.
You think we're too stupid,
Yeah.
really?
Because the people who can do something about it, it's not important to them.
Wait, but look what just came out. The Podesta group has to shut down. They're shutting down Wednesday.
Are they really?
Yes.
I haven't read, watched, been completely void of my cell phone.
Yeah, you've been on vacation. But the good news is the Podesta group is shutting down Wednesday. They told them all, empty your desk, get out. Imminent indictments will be coming down because you understand the Podestas and Manafort did the same exact thing. So they can't exactly indict Manafort and say, well, the Podestas that we're working with you,
Correct.
get off the hook.
You're right. It's tit for tat.
I mean,
You're right.
I mean, I know they're brazen, but I don't know if they're that brazen. Now, if the Podestas go down, who stands right next to them? And then you got to look at Donna Brazil coming out, throwing her under the bus.
I know they did.
Right?
Oh my.
And then there's the Uranium One deal, which is not a small deal.
That would be correct. There's a lot attached to that.
I mean,
Yeah, you're right. There is. There is.
if that would have been in the 50s,
Oh, well.
they would have been the
It was
Rosenberg.
done. Yeah, it was done.
Yeah, so I mean, we're talking about high treason here. Because the first question everybody asks is this: why were we selling our uranium to anyone for any reason?
I agree.
I mean, that, you know,
I agree.
and who benefited?
Oh, well, duh.
See? So these things are, you know, coming out.
No, but okay, you knew this. You already knew it. You knew it a year ago. The answers to those questions.
Yeah, but now we've got
So why
some
does it
movement.
take? But why does it take so god awful long?
Oh, honey, I believe me. I wanted a revolution in Kent State when that happened. So I've been waiting.
You're right.
My patience
You're
has been,
right.
you know.
You're on the edge for a long time.
Oh God, I understand the impatience indeed, but look, he wasn't even supposed to be in there. Look how far we've come with everything against us, and look how far we've gotten with everything against us since he's gotten in. Remember, if she would have gotten in, we wouldn't even be discussing this.
Oh, I know it'd be already under the table, under the.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I voted, and I voted for him,
Yeah, of course.
and I would never have. Yeah.
Indeed. So so the things that are running over her right now, knowing that she rigged the election, knowing that, you know, she was paid for the dossier that started the phony thing, right?
She did.
So and she even admitted that. It's not, she didn't
care because she knew she was untouchable.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Let's put my server on top of my closet. Where do I put my shoes?
yeah, right. But now with the Podestas falling, I think that Clinton has lost her political capital.
I hope both of them have.
They have, because look, even CNN tweeted out yesterday, we've got to look back at some of the Bill Clinton allegations with all this other stuff coming out.
Yeah.
So I think they're sacrificing him to go ahead, and they'll bring up another whole younger brand of crooks to replace them.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I think,
Until then.
but I think to quell the revolution, because we are a revolutionary state, they don't want to get it beyond him. They don't want us to this movement to keep on growing. You know? So I think that I don't know. I'm betting on the fact that we'll see her go down.
I'd love to see it. You know what a feel good that would be?
Oh yeah, yeah. But we can't celebrate at that time. Yeah.
You're okay. I'm waiting for a husband.
So what do you do back there in Indiana? What you do?
What do? I do a lot. I'm an educator.
Wonderful.
I'm also a nurse trauma nurse at one of the hospitals.
Tip of the hat.
Yeah, and then my real job, my 40-hour-a-week job, is I work in benefits for a company called Hillenbrand. Yeah, we do things big to little, little to big.
Wow, man, you are quite an accomplished woman to be juggling all these things.
Yeah, well, I just work for those companies.
Well, still, that's a lot. I mean, plus the nursing.
Oh, yeah.
Plus. So, I mean, no wonder he married you.
Oh, no, he's my coattail. If I get to heaven, it's because I'm hanging on to that. You hold on, I got to.
Boy, I'd like to meet him. He must be wearing a cape.
And I've got my drink. Can I buy you
Oh, no, thank you. I'm very fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
And your first name?
Is Michael.
Hi, Michael. My husband, Bruce.
Bruce, pleasure to meet you. I've already been kind of like, you've gotten a great build-up just from the a few words. Yeah. Well, your wife was telling me all the things she did, and then she says, "Well, wait till you meet my husband." Going, holy crap!
I just said if I get to heaven, it's on your coattails. You and I both did. Okay, so my most favorite one. Here's BJ, my son. This is my youngest son. I own a Republican and a Democrat.
Well, that's what I've actually had people come up and read that and then look at me and go, "Well, I guess I'm stupid."
I guess so.
Exactly. Okay. That's nice talking to you.
You on the T-shirt, wear it proudly.